Hey guys, Natalia Schneimler here. I help boy moms have a better relationship with their sons and themselves by teaching them the tools how to manage their mind so that when anything comes up in life, they know exactly how to take care of themselves and their kids. Hey guys, how are you? I have a special message for you today. If you're a mom who is angry and if you feel really guilty about being angry at your kids, this is the episode for you. You need to hear this just like I needed to hear it. And I do believe in sharing my failure stories in here so that you don't feel like you're alone struggling with this. And it will help you. I believe that it will help you to see other moms going through the same thing. And especially I feel like this is a huge topic that gets unaddressed for a long time because people feel really ashamed about it, just like I did, feeling like there's something really wrong with you for being angry at your kids and taking it out on them. And then when you're ashamed, you don't deal with it. You spin in the same cycle of being angry at them and then being angry at yourself for being angry at them. And so it becomes a cycle that you spin in, and the shame keeps you in it for a lot longer than is preferred. So I need to tell you that you're not the only one who gets angry at their kids. In fact, every single mom gets angry at their kids, and that doesn't mean there's something wrong with you or anyone. And it also is something that we need to be reminded of regularly throughout being a mom, because we forget, because we want to be the perfect, the nicest, the most loving, and to be so nice to our kids, but that's just not part of being human, and we do get angry. So if you're angry, welcome to being a mom. You get to be pissed off. You get to be angry. You are not alone. There's nothing wrong with you. It's totally normal to have any of these feelings. It simply means you're a human mom and you want to do a good job. One of the pieces of advice that I got when I was having a tough time, feeling angry and feeling really bad about it, was love your negative sides. And I thought about it for a while, trying to figure out what that meant, until I finally figured out what it meant for me. And for me, it meant accept your negative emotions. Don't judge them. Just accept them, expect them, welcome them as part of being a mom, and don't make it mean anything about you as a mom. And that really helped put everything into perspective. And the advice was love your negative sides, but I think the first step is just seeing them and not making them mean anything and not judging them. I think that is also a form of love that we can give ourselves. And then loving it, I think you can also, by loving them, you need to find your own way to love them. For me, the way I attempt to love them is making them mean that I'm a good mom, that I want to do a good job, that I really care. And that those negative emotions are just a symptom of that. So I don't, and also I don't put pressure on myself to love them. But I do simply give myself permission to feel negative emotions, no matter how nasty they are. And I also accept the fact that I'm going to be needed to be reminded of this multiple times, because I forget. I'm human and I fall back into my patterns of how I feel like I should never be angry at my kids. I should feel lovely when they leave gum on the floor, or when there is socks everywhere, or when they leave garbage on the floor, right? Makes no sense when I think about it, but when I'm in the moment, I feel bad for being angry at them for trashing our house. They're nice kids, they're good kids, but I'm still teaching them to do all these things. And when they're not doing them, I get angry. So that is what I have for you. Please, 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 please remember this episode that you are not alone in this. Everybody gets angry at their kids in a super nasty way, breaking things, smashing things, yelling. This happens to every single person, and it doesn't mean anything about you. There's nothing wrong with you, and all you have to do is let yourself be pissed off. Let yourself be angry. Plan on having these emotions every once in a while. And when we do that, we cut our suffering in half. Because when I was feeling them, I was beating myself up. So I was doubling my negative emotions. I was taking my anger and making it double. I was then angry at myself. And this is what I bet you are doing when you're not realizing that this is part of being a mom. So I really wanted to put that message out there. I think it's such a painful subject, and we all need help in reminding ourselves that this is part of being a mom, and this is what you get. Welcome to the motherhood. Okay, guys. I'm always here to help you figure out what's going on for you and your relationships with your son, with your husband. You can go to my website, www.coachingnatalia.com. Sign up for a free mini session, and I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.